Okay, we have to talk about this. This is getting insane. It's getting out of control. And if we just keep letting this go, where is it going to stop? It's not going to stop. This is insane. Listen to this.
I have some amazing news about the future of being trans. In 2018, the uterine transplant trial welcomed its first child, which was a huge breakthrough for infertile cis and intersex women. But with that arose the question, would a uterine transplant work for trans women as well? Turns out the answer is most likely yes.
Most likely, yes. Most likely, they will be able to take a uterus, obviously donated by a woman, and implant it into a man. And the only reason you would do this would be so that, finish the sentence, come on, finish it for me, men could have babies. Like, what other reason would there be? Do they think that that's all a woman needs to have a baby? You know what? All you need is a uterus. You don't need any of the hormones. You don't need any of the other stuff. You don't need anything else. You don't need the biological makeup. You don't need anything but the uterus. So you just put the uterus in there and boom, baby. But there'd be some parts missing, right? Yeah, there'd be a few parts missing, but we're gonna cover that.
And this has been in development, which is incredible. It would mean all kinds of women are able to carry and have their own children. But not only is this in the works, what is another common thing that people say against trans women or trans men? You don't really have a pee-pee or a raguba. It's just your original junk reform. What if I told you that John Hopkins was able to successfully transfer genitals? That is right, donor genitals could be a thing in the future. For trans people that aren't interested in the current technology we have for bottom surgery, there will be a day soon where others can be donated, whether from organ donors or trans people to other trans people.
Okay, so let me get this right. They think that you can just transfer a uterus. So I guess you would have to be artificially inseminated unless they think if you also donate a vagina, okay, which I have more questions. I have more questions. Calm down, be patient. I'm getting to those. I know what you're thinking, but just hold on. I'll get there. They're going to get a uterus and a vagina and breasts. And not only will the vagina be donated from an actual woman, hold on, I know, hold on, I'll get there, but they're gonna construct the canal, they're gonna construct all of it so that it connects with the uterus, so that a man has no idea, and when he's having sex, he ejaculates and it works the exact same way. Is this what they're thinking? But here are the questions that I have, and hopefully you have too. Hopefully you have these same questions. Let's say on this person right here, they want to go full female. They're going to get the uterus. They're going to get somebody to donate them a vagina, whether it comes from a cadaver or another trans person that's getting surgery. So a trans man is transforming to a man, so they'll have an extra vagina, and that person would have a penis, so they could trade. But what if they're different colors? Like, imagine the skin color would have to be perfect. Otherwise, there's going to be a shock when you go down there. Like, as a cis male, okay, I hate using that word, but that's what I am, a cis male. If I'm going downtown, I'm heading down, let's say for sushi, I'm going downtown for sushi, and all of a sudden, you know, I'm with this nice dark complected girl, and all of a sudden there's a white vagina with hair plugs. I'm gonna be a little thrown off.
I know all there is to know about the crying game.
Like, wait a minute, how come this whole area is white and looks like it was sewn in like a pelt? It's like you took an animal pelt and attached it to your gonad area. And talk about the carpet not matching the drapes. Well, the carpet wouldn't match the house. Like, what? This is insane. This is completely batshit insane.
But you still can't change your chromosomes. That's where you're wrong. Not only are they actively working on the transfer of gonads and genitals, researchers have successfully engineered their first sustainable chromosomal changes in mice. This is huge because in theory, we will be able to change our chromosomes. Sex is defined as hormones, chromosomes, gonads, and genitals. And we are on the cusp of being able to control all of those things within humans.
Can we just have a moment of silence for all the real women out there? Just a quick moment of silence for women. Okay, Grim, throw up some nice, sad violin music as we just sit here and say goodbye to real women. We're really gonna miss you. Go ahead, Grim. Okay, thanks, man. This is crazy. These people think that they can actually become the other gender. They think that a woman is just a uterus, just a patched on vagina, and some fake boobs. Boobs created, I guess, by taking estrogen. That's all they think a woman is. You just take some drugs, you just change some chromosomes, you make a couple of patches here and there, you just slap on a vagina or slap on a penis if it goes the other way. I don't notice a lot of it going the other way, by the way. It's mostly trans men becoming trans women, so men becoming women mostly. I guess so they can dominate sports and things like that. So basically what they're saying is, if Matt Walsh were to ask them, what is a woman? Well, as soon as these surgeries are perfected, then it can be chromosomes, a vagina, and boobs. But it doesn't have to be anything about biology. That means that you and I right here, we're having this conversation. Come here, come in close. You and I, we're having this conversation. We are going to be able to eventually go to our doctor and be like, you know what? I have it way too hard. I'm a white man and the world hates white men right now. I'm getting ready to be thrown into prison for a hate crime because I misgendered somebody. I called them a she when they are a Zzer. I didn't know, but I'm facing a federal hate crime and I am getting ready to go into prison for 7 years, but I'm not going into a man's prison. I want to go into a women's prison. So therefore, please make me a woman. I don't know if you happen to have any spare vaginas lying around. You know, they'll be able to inject me with hormones to make me get boobs. They'll be able to slap a vagina on me. And I'm going to go into prison. There's nobody going to know. Nobody will know. It's not going to be obvious that I've been a man for 52 years. No way.
It's a man, baby.
No, not at all. But you guys, I have no idea what's going on here. This is just insane clown world stuff. But I want to know what you think. Let me know in the comments, please. Are you planning to make your transition anytime soon? I really want to know. I really, genuinely want to know. All right, that's all I got, you guys. If you like this kind of content, be sure to subscribe on YouTube, click the bell and all that jazz. If you're on Rumble, be sure to give me a follow. And you can find me out on social at David Foster Show everywhere. And if you really want to connect, come over and join our community at redacted.inc. It's a locals community. If you want exclusive content, behind the scenes stuff, and other fun things, and some big things are coming, head over there and get signed up today.
All right, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
It's a man, baby.